Hello, hello. Oh, boy, has it been a minute since we played some last Oasis, huh? I haven't really heard anything bad, to be fair. It's mostly been good things. I mostly just have concern for end of season gameplay, like end game, but we'll see if they changed anything. I do like that they have new loading screen art. That's refreshing to see. Wow, my green screen is fucked. Whatever. I'll make do. Can I skip? No. Why does it still say pre-alpha at the top? Oh my god. We're never getting out of that pre-alpha state.
Do you remember what I have told you? If you find your trousers full of sand, you've landed in the wastes. Now shake it off and begin.
I've only seen this like 1,000 times.
The sun is near. It will consume this place.
Alright, so I wanna... The goal for... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Follow the wind, nomad. It is the breath of your...
How am I supposed to zoom in and out?
It will lead you back to the flotilla.
Could have sworn it was... 9 and 3 is crazy from map zoom in. It's page up and down. Gross. Why would it ever be that? Oh, it does. Oh, ew. I don't remember doing that before.
The path around the world is now
Getting warpy.
Our ancestors left stones to guide us.
God damn, someone's already got a dingus?
Reveal the way.
That is the guy that's 3 fucking days behind. 4? Or today would make day 4. Alright, well. Goal for tonight's at least to get a dingus and get over to the canyon map. And then hopefully the state of the game is actually enjoyable. And that'd be nice. It wasn't bad during the test. It was tolerable. And it's still maintaining like 1,000 plus players. So I mean, for last Oasis, that's pretty good. What does it want me to do now? What? Alright, have beats. Why would it tell me about... You know, I'm not gonna ask questions. Whatever. Why would it tell me about the learning page when I already have Beatstick learned by default?
They danced and ate the flesh of my companions, guzzling their psychedelic brew.
I got used to how not sensitive the controls are, or the camera is in this, because of the directional bullshit.
Explosive rocks. Remember, there is never only one way to fight. Chew the cactus when you cannot find water.
Be not find water? What? I've definitely not been known to do that. I would like to say I'm optimistic with how this is going to be, but I don't know. Maybe I've just grown pessimistic and jaded with the trajectory of how this game usually ends up being.
Are envious creatures.
I'm gonna try my best to speedrun this tutorial though.
Making them cruel.
Where's the monkey man? Start. I wanted to loot the. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I can go back up here and loot the little rock tower thingies. Wait, wasn't there one up here? Am I tripping? Might be tripping. I definitely. Okay, I'm tripping. Never mind. Whatever. Oh no, I'm not tripping. It's right there. I might get something decent from it. Why would you ever make stairs not... What the... Who are those stairs made for, dude? Oh. Well, I guess that water is just gonna sit there. Good to see that the movement mechanics are still as jank as ever. Okay, what the fuck? Grab the... Why are you not grabbing the ledge, bud? Oh. Okay. Yeah, do it when it least makes sense. When Season 6 first dropped, I checked to see what the numbers were like. And it was like 1600 concurrent, which, considering the history of this game, that's not that bad. I think it was like 1100 when right before I started stream. That was water I'm having to leave behind. Can I make a... Nope, I don't have anything unlocked. Can I unlock something? Yes. Fuck, of course I need a rupee pelt for that. I was like, oh, let's make it to where I don't lose out on all this water. Never mind. Why didn't they make rupees spawn over by these towers? It's gonna take me a hot minute to get used to the controls again. I haven't played this in fucking ages, probably like a year. Oh, thank goodness I can grab that from here. Fucking clonky climbing mechanics, dude. Never get over that. Apparently the PvPs have been a little spicy from what I've been told, so I'm excited for that. Although me being by myself, me and I'm just hoping I don't run into groups. Not right away, anyway. I mean, that was kind of not really sort of worth it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Especially if I'm going to break my legs like that. Maybe I shouldn't be scaling this if I don't have a grapple yet. What a thought. I need to hurry up and just do the tutorial now that I've distracted myself with that. How the fuck do I get down from this side? Just parkour down, I guess. Yep, nope, it's not last Oasis without broken ankles. Can I not? Oh, I don't even have bandies yet, do I? Oh, damn, I am running bare bones right now. Yeah, that's much better. Still naked, but let's go kill a Rubu. Actually, I might have no fiber for the... Yep. There we go. I'm going to predict it now. Those numbers in the top right for skill points and shit. Like, I'm going to be so bad about... Actually, you know what? Now that I've pointed it out, I'm going to be really bad about spending this. You're acting like I know what I'm gonna fucking do with. There we go, that's what it was. What do I want to... Actually, I guess I can't... I have to get 5 points in order to... Okay. I don't know what I'm going to focus on. I forgot they added this skill tree in. Which is nice, but... I gotta be careful about what... No more spending points. I don't remember what I need for the tutorial. Part of me was like, I should probably do this off stream yesterday, but I did not feel like doing it. Had other stuff I was working on. Kind of forgot I should probably heal.
One side of the earth is hot and barren. The other side is dark and covered in ice.
Oh, it feels good to do that directional combat again, though. Am I gonna survive against a player? Probably not. I know there's been like a good 150 people that have been no-lifing this in its dead state. I panicked mildly there. I was like, how the fuck do I get back into third person? Where axe? The fuck, I need to make that too. Okay, we got, there it is. We have an axe. Oh, I need a lot of shit
When
for the
you
Jaggertooth.
face an adversary you cannot beat, remember the grappling hook bolted to your arm and take flight. It is a nomad's greatest weapon.
Oh man, have I missed grappling? Oh fuck. It has not missed me. The saga of me breaking my ankles is starting right now.
There are patches of life in the wastes called the Oasis. A mysterious energy flows through the soil.
Do this stupid campfire bullshit. I forgot how tedious the tutorial is. But it's, I mean, it's mildly worth it because of the experience. What do I need? I need stone. Where's all the rocks at? Not over here, I'll tell you that much. Oh, there's some. There's some. There we go. There is a part of me that wants to, like, be thorough in the cradle before I hop over to the canyons, but I don't know that it's super necessary. Oh, you know what? Perfect. Right by some cactus. Is it not shift click? Is it control? I don't know, it's double click.
In the wastes, water
What?
can be more precious
Do I have to
than
learn
words.
how to make oh my god, do I have to learn how to make water? I do.
Traded me all his possessions for a bottle.
That's crazy. I guess I'll let that do its thing. I'll go hit trees. I definitely missed last Oasis a lot. I hate that it took the path that went down, but I'm glad it's finally coming back around. Do I have a bottle? I do not. Do I have enough? I do have enough Rupu hide, felt, skin, flesh, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, that's good. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna take forever. What do I need to make the next tier axe? Stone. I need stones. More stone. Yeah, I'm trying to get over to the... I just want to get over the canyon so I can go, like, fuck with other people at this point. Because I'm a degenerate. Revert back to my old state of being naked, poor, and a nuisance. But only a nuisance to those being a nuisance. Make that perfectly clear. Brother, what? That? 10 cactus flesh, a pop? Holy shit, should have been hitting cacti. That's a brutal. How's the pain and suffering? Well, it's not that bad. I mean, the tutorial's tedious. I'll say that much, but it's always been tedious. From what I've been told from those who actually started day 1 of Season 6, it's not that bad. Like, it's good, allegedly, but we'll see. It wasn't bad during the test for Season 6. My main issue was endgame. Was pretty dog shit. Not because there was a lack of things to do, but because, like, progression was just abruptly halted. But yeah. Oh, you know what? I should only... Here, hold on. Let me... Or... I'll make only enough for exactly what I got. But it's not so bad. I suppose the silver lining to me getting in here later is, the fact that everybody's already on canyons, so I could just grind my way up to being caught up in peace. Have I looked at Marathon at all? No. I mean, I've seen stuff on it, but like... I don't know, man. Like, it looks cool, I get the appeal, but like, I think what puts me off is just like... I don't got time for that shit. That's what it boils down to, really. I mean, like... I have limited time as is, but like, I don't know. I saw the time to kill was like absolutely insane in that game though. Like, incredibly short. It looks fun. I mean, I'll probably try playing it eventually. You're addicted, so you can't talk. Well, fair enough. It goes low, very low. Yeah. I mean, I've heard good things about Marathon. Is it going to be something I find myself playing regularly? I find it hard to get myself to play video games anymore anyway, especially like online games. But that's just because, like, I have a bunch of other shit I want to get done. I have projects I'm working on. I have a full-time job. I got a girl. I touch grass. It's hard. Not that there's anything wrong with gaming, obviously, but it's just balancing life and shit. So I just I have to prioritize what I allow myself to play. I mean, if streaming was able to be like a full-time thing for me, that'd be a different story, but you know.
In the Oasis, plants spill over the sand where nothing is meant to grow. I have seen immense trees.
I need to leave with that kind of attitude. Oh, I'm sorry. I know. Who am I? What am I even doing? Streaming, talking like that. I don't... Brother, I have healed myself 3 times. Okay, well, let's go break my ankles, I guess, so I can progress the tutorial. Shit. Okay. When I want to break my ankles, I don't.
When the moon eclipses the sun, you will see the energy.
Been trying to keep up with this. Did they change anything for this season, Last Oasis? Were you keeping up when they did the test last year? Because, like, I mean, actually, I can pull up the patch notes here, and I'll just fucking do it now. Put money on it, no one will pull up. There was like some major changes they did for the season 6, and they've been like slightly changing it here and there. They did more PvP balance apparently. Last year maybe you tried it. Yeah, there's been some good stuff that they added. I know I did a video about like all the changes, but there's a new skill tree that they added in for this season. So you can kind of, it's like almost like a class system. So you have like combat, like walker weapon stuff, harvesting, and then carrying capacity that you can bump up as well. Yeah, there's new like events on the maps as well. I think each map has its own event thingy, like within the map. I'm trying to remember everything. I haven't looked at that in ages. You can get clay on medium tiles now? Okay, that they changed since they did the test. That's interesting. I wonder if it's like a dropped item for loot, or if it's something that you actually can go and harvest. Boots. I don't have the boots with the fur.
There is a cactus overflowing with energy.
Now I can. I don't know what sort of build I want to go for. I think I'm gonna make it relatively balanced, but I think stamina is gonna be like the god tier thing to go up, because like if you could block, then whoever runs out of stam first loses. That's always been the case. Okay, I do remember that they changed it. They changed it. Oh wait, no, no, it's under the same thing. There's a spider walker and a nomad walker under the fucking. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Hey, that's just to unlock the category of walkers. But you can't build the wrong walker. You have to build the nomad walker, not the spider walker. Otherwise, it won't progress the fucking tutorial. Mobility is meta? Well, I don't care about metas. I don't give a fuck. I've never cared about metas. People gonna do what they gonna do. I don't give a shit. I do think that, like, stamina, mobility, and damage, like, if you semi-focus on those three, then you're good. Because if you don't get hit, you don't need to worry about health. That's... What do I need? God damn, that is cheap. Holy shit. Okay, let's go get some stone. Holy shit. Dude, when this first came out, what? That shit was not that cheap. That's crazy. I don't remember how much more I needed. 3 more stone and lots more fiber. Yeah. I think the main reason I don't give a shit about metas is because, like, I'm not a sweat, dude. I'm here to have fun and fuck with people. I like the player interaction. think I have enough now, but just to be sure, I'm gonna run back over to the campfire and plop it down. And small walker legs. I think that should be unlocked, right? That's something I have to craft. Right, where the fuck? No, walker parts is... Okay, so I do have to unlock it. Why in the fuck? I feel like some of this stuff should be, like, blanketed under other things, but maybe I'm just being a whiny little bitch. Well, that's annoying. Shit. Need more ruby vine. There's only been one camp nearby. That did not give me enough vine. Why? Okay, they gotta work on these spawns though. Like, I get no one's in the cradle for that long. Oh, I for sure should have broken my ankles there. But still. I'm not the only one running into that issue. A one-legged walker over here too. Where the fuck are all these camps at, dude? I don't want to go that far. Oh, okay, let's not do that. Getting a little overzealous with my swinging. Why is there one camp at the spawn location where you're doing the entire tutorial? They put one camp down. One camp doesn't even supply enough ruby vine, dude. Put like, I don't know, 2? At least? Oh, there's a camp way over there. Okay, well, I guess that's where I'm going. God, this grapple is terrible. Cannot wait to upgrade this shit. I'm excited though, dude. I missed last Oasis so much. I just realized my axe is almost broken. That's fine. Who needs cheap axe anyway? I'll build a fancier one once this one's gone. Oh. I should not have gone for that swing. Oh my god, dude, just die. Just die. Thank you. We're getting there. I'm shaking the rust off. It's only been a year since I've touched this game. Trying to do everything I can just to get this stupid axe to break. Alright. Time to move my way back up. I can do something else real quick. There we go. Now it's actually serving a purpose to have my head over here. Not that I expect anything to happen, but there is a certain someone that I would not be surprised if they showed up. Those of you who watched my Star Citizen streams, you know what I'm talking about. Dang, you're just about to stream snap. Too slow, Jimmers. You can't rewind the VOD or anything live on YouTube. Nope. Have you touched Last Oasis, Jimmers? You've been playing Marathon, haven't you? I have a strong inkling that's the case. I haven't touched Marathon yet. We'll see if I get around to it. Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. Well, we all knew that. I should have just been cooking the water that entire time. Well,
Keep only what you need. Abandon everything that cannot be carried.
Oh, fuck, that's right, I gotta do upgrades.
All the knowledge on your journey. Bring it with you. The sand has swallowed.
It was a good thing I already have a bunch of shit on me, huh? Let's put that up there, because I'm not high. I think it's a level 10? Where it protects what you have on you. No Last Oasis, yes, lots of Marathon. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I don't know. I'll get around to playing it. I just, like I was saying to Twin Lance earlier, I have a bunch of other shit I'm doing and working on and working, and it's just too little time, too many video games, you know? Gotta prioritize in some way. Now what's it want me to do? Tube spade. I'll worry about that later. And get further inland. I saw the time to kill in marathons like insanely brutal. I'm gonna be gone all weekend, so it's not like I'd be able to touch it this weekend anyways, so I have to wait until next weekend or even April when I'm able to play it. Break? Yes. Look at that. I'm just slaughtering over here. Oh. Oh wait, that's all in. I'm an idiot. That's all inside my storage. I lied. No, it's not. What do I need for the tube spade? Where the hell is it? What is this supposed to be? A mask of some sort, but it's just they just called a super long item name. Okay. Nice. Nice. At least they're not taking it too seriously. That's hilarious. Interesting. I'll eventually try. I'll eventually try Marathon out. I need more wood. And guess what? I need an axe. which requires more wood. Fuck. I only need one still. Okay, there we go. I guess I'm still gonna be using the shitty axe. Immediately forgot how much wood I needed. 18. And then what? 2 more rocks as well. So many games, honestly. Next week is Crimson Desert. Okay, well, I might have to just drop everything and play Crimson Desert. Fuck. I'm so hyped for that. Where are all the stones? I just need... What was it, like 1? 2? How is there no rocks anywhere right now? Fuck. Question is, how do I keep doing this to myself? Oh, wait, never mind. I found rocks. I found the rocks. Get this stupid tutorial over with.
I have received visions too. I have seen nations settle on the floor of the earth. And when I looked up,
I don't think it matters where I build, honestly. And we'll go a little further in. This is just a setup until I get the fuck out of Dodge. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to touch Marathon anytime soon if Crimson Desert's about to come out. That seems unlikely. I was going to build up here, but never mind. Just head down. I love that this walker can do this. You remember to set your exit? Yeah, I departed. Yeah. I was gone that weekend, but I got back like an hour before the timer was up. I'm like, ooh, so close. A lot of people forgot to depart on that week. Yeah, well. That's not surprising. Yeah, I cut it really fucking close, dude. I went on like a trip and drove. How many hours was it? It was like a 5.5 hour drive. I got back just in time. Yeah, I did the expedition. Like I was saying though, it's hard for me to find the time, dude. As much as I'd love to game and do nothing but I got a bunch of other shit I'm working on. Doing. There we are. That'll do for now. I got a lot of points I could spend, but I'm not gonna blow it all right now. Building too close. Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. I could be a neighbor to this house that's likely abandoned. Can I get this the little sickle yet? Yes, sir. Can I make it? No, sir. I don't have Rupu Vine. Well, using the grippers then. It's a rough time for free time. Yeah, gaming's insane right now, and I mean, life, to put it just simply. Sand. And plus I have like my own 3D animation stuff that I'm like trying to get done as well, so that adds to the difficulty of having that sort of free time. So to a degree I am doing it to myself, but you know, I'm doing that on top of a full-time job and trying to make time for those that are in my life. It'd be a wee bit difficult. Not to mention with like the economy sucking, but I digress. Give me mound. Oh my god, I wish it would just give me a mound. Why does it have to be like only so many mounds within a certain proximity type thing? It's so annoying. It should just give you mounds. Like, sand is so fucking useless to begin with. It should not be trying to make that like a finite thing by any means. More sand. I hate that this has taken me an hour. I don't feel like I'm going that slow either. I mean, granted, slower because I'm by myself, but... An hour to get through the tutorial is I mean, understandable-ish, I guess, just because of, like, how they have it set up. Is that ideal for, like... just getting fresh into the game? No. But honestly, I don't know how else they'd do it. Yeah, I definitely should have done this off stream yesterday. That way I could have just hopped straight into the canyons, but here we are. Good with the canyons tonight. With a dingus. It might be even worse because we've done it so many times. That is very true. Very true. Where is, what the... Bruh. There we go. No. Does not want me to... Oh my goodness, it was not wanting me to alt tab. There. I got a text. Hold up. All right. Moving on. What did I need? Wood and more sand. Who'd have thought? I feel like there should be like a more... I mean, I guess I technically don't have to do the tutorial, but it's just such easy XP. And then it gets rid of the message thing off the top of the screen. It's like there is like a modicum of reason as to, like, motivation as to wanting to do this, but does not make it any easier. It's worth it, but it do be tedious. Have enough wood and other stuff. I have just enough. Sick. Okay. Don't know how many players playing this are not old players coming back. That's very true. I think everyone who's playing this right now is an OG. Aren't you better off doing the tutorial on medium tiles? Probably. But you can't start on medium tiles, so, you know, there's that. I mean, it's still gonna take a fucking dick year and a half just because how annoying it is, but... I don't think it really makes a difference if you do this on medium or the cradle. It just, that is some min-maxy behavior that I am not about. No, you have to death spawn in order to get over to the medium tiles, yeah. The Rupu camps get you more stuff. Yeah, but that's not really necessary for the tutorial, the Rupu camps. The Rupu vine is like the only thing. So like there is a sufficient amount in that regard on the cradle. I don't think it's a matter of like what map I'm on that's making it take forever. I just think that the tutorial's tedious no matter how you cut it. Yes, I'm aware of traits. There might be an indicator that I haven't been bothering, but I also haven't been dealing with Rupu. So. I'm not a sweaty min-maxer, so I really don't give a shit about, like, pressing myself on that. Oh my fucking gosh dingus dang it. Can I make the... I don't have the means to make that right now, do I? Whatever. I can here in a second. Knowing how media maps are, like, I feel like it would just be such a negligible amount that, like, you'd be able to benefit from resource-wise to get you through the tutorial, because like the loot that you get from the Rupu camps on the medium tile are a step past what the tutorial requires. Sure, so like you get progressed, like progression-wise in general faster, but tutorial specifically, not necessarily. Plus everybody's over on the medium tile. I'm chilling. Sure, it's gonna be fucking sweaty when I get over there. I'd like to get myself a little established before I go throwing myself into the pit like that. People have been pretty chill this season. That's not what I've heard. Well, I suppose it depends on what region you're in. Usually the EU servers are always sweatier. No matter the game you play. I don't know what it is. I need more fiber again. Consider chills even if you're solo. If you get hit once, they take your gil. They take your gear and then move on. Well, yeah, that's chill. That's just how the game works. That's how it should be approached, honestly. Brother. Okay. You can go get fiber so I can get a sickle so I can get more fiber. Some people might consider, yeah, well, those people need to fucking get over it. Those are the same people that cry about wanting a PvP server and a PvE server. Like, it's so fucking stupid. How dare you attack me in a PvPvE game? Oh my goodness. Committing war crimes over here. I don't see people deck wiping little guys like before. Okay, well, you gotta take into consideration that, like, when this game was popping, that was like peak COVID, and people had nothing fucking better to do. So, I feel like it just brought the absolute worst out of people in this sort of environment. Now people have to work real fucking jobs and have a life. Ain't nobody got time to be a degenerate piece of shit like that. Or so I would hope. That is what I would call unemployed behavior. If you see anyone doing that, if you something I've noticed, no matter the game, if you tell someone what they're doing is unemployed behavior, it is like probably the quickest way to spark some ire in someone. It pisses people off so quickly. I love it. Started this shit in college and high school and we got real jobs now. Yeah, that, well, I mean, there's that factor too. I mean, fuck. It's been like, what, 6 years? Since this game initially popped out. Like, and it's still a scuffed mess.
We had no choice but to live as nomads. Our tribe chased the sparse rainfall wherever it fell. We clung to life because we never stopped walking.
Oh my god. Dude, they need to do something about that. That is so I already put cargo and water and everything in my fucking walker, dude. I was like, okay, do that now. Why would that? Oh, thank goodness. I was about to be so irritated, dude. Usually in the sweaty clans. Not gonna lie, glad you're playing. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm never in the sweaty side of things. It's not my thing. I'm not a fan. I mean, I like PvP, don't get me wrong. I like the combat in this game, but being sweaty has never been my thing. Fucking around and messing with people, 100% my thing. Hopefully this will be the start in the snowball of this game actually doing well and taking off. That would be nice. Not holding my breath. But it'd be nice. Let's put that there. I'm about to level up. Oh, no, I'm level 7 still, so I don't have to worry about that so much. Oh, much better. Oh my goodness. Now we can actually farm. I would not want to be a game maker right now. There's just way too much really good competition for time. 100%, yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the issue that I've been running into. I mean, like, that's my whole reason to not touch Marathon right now. Instead, I'll play a dead game that's trying to reanimate its corpse. I will say, it having over 1K players consistently since the drop of Season 6, like 1,100, 1,600 players since Season 6 release, that, for last Oasis terms, that's really fucking good. That's like 10x. Yeah, 10x. I had to do the math there. What it was getting before. So, in that perspective, it's pretty damn good. I don't think it's going to use all of that, but whatever. If we had 2K and hold, be happy, dude. I think that if the season does well, and they just keep the machine churning as far as the wipe cycles, and keep the wipe cycles consistent, don't fall off of that whatsoever, I think there is a possibility of it to mildly pick up traction again. But it's just... it's rough. It's gonna be a long and slow process to get to that point, I think. Server Slam seemed to help Marathon. Most of the people who didn't like it didn't buy it, and people who did like it did. Thing at like 90% positive rating. I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, cool. I did see it has like, I mean, it has a good amount of concurrent players, but it's still like pretty underwhelming compared to like Arc Raiders. But I think Arc Raiders is like, it's more approachable, more casual friendly, where Marathon seems to be more sweaty. Marathon's had a ton of hate. Well, I mean, it hasn't had a good foot to step on from the get-go. Made by fucking Bungie. So, not to mention the taking art from someone thing. Like, there's a lot of issues and like a good reason why it's at 8. As far as like quality of the game, I don't know. I have nothing on that. Sure, I know is they got 2 guys working on this. They can't really churn content and fixes. Communication helps. Well, yeah, I don't think they need to churn content. I think they just need to keep the wipe cycle consistent. And then as the game picks up traction, they can build up a bigger crew of people to work on this. Bungie's also been a punching bag for a few years. Yeah. Yep. They done fucked up with Destiny, and now they just have not been able to pick themselves up. You were expecting a much lower rating? I just don't give a shit about ratings. I mean, yeah, that's fair, but like I don't think I've ever been one to pay attention to ratings. I'm not a big consumer, so like that shit does not. I don't pay attention to it whatsoever. This water's gonna take forever. Oh, I'm an idiot. I drive the walker over there and then fucking walk back. I'm an idiot. I did hear, I feel like I heard a lot of hate about Marathon for like, I don't know, pretty much since it was announced up until like a couple months ago. And then suddenly I was hearing positive things. I'm like, okay, that's odd. That's a little jarring. Okay, I'm gonna check. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be... Wait, was that just now? When was that? I got another text, hold on. Oh, that was just now. I'll give it a minute. I need more cactus. So I'm gonna go hit some more cactus, and then I'm going to go grab myself some food. Let that cook while I grab my food, and then we'll get schmovin'. Yeah, it's taking a while though. Like I said, goal for tonight is to finish tutorial, get Dingus, go to Canyon map. That's all I've got as far as plan. If I can manage that, I will be happy. I did really miss this game though. It's one of my favorites. Scratches the itch for folks that wanted more PvP than Arc Raiders. Yeah, and that's what I was saying, is like Arc Raiders is more casual friendly, whereas Marathon is more sweaty. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's pulling like, I want to say it's got like 50% of the numbers, which is honestly really fucking good. It had like concurrent 76k or something like that. So, and it was like peak 90 or something like that. I don't remember 100% now, but yeah. Oh, I need more. Wait, can't I cook? I can't cook that. I'm a buffoon. Should be cooking this. Okay. Well, that's... How do I... Dude, I forgot what the... I know there's a keybind for it. I know there is. Right? To make the HUD go away? I don't remember what it was. Caps? No, that's... Yeah, that's not it. Not vanity. What was it? I could swear. F11? Was that F11? Nope, that is that is definitely not it. What the fuck? I know there is a keybind. I know there is. Where is it? Am I tripping? I could swear there was one. Alt F4? Oh my goodness. Oh, so funny. My goodness, dude. You find that on the back of your cereal box? Toggle HUD, shift U. That is not what it used to be. Could have sworn it was an F key before. Okay. I will be right back. I could have sworn there was a way I could like rotate the camera. I'll have to fuck around and like look at the camera and stuff or whatever. I'm being too finicky with it. Fucking Alt F4. Duh. The amount of times I've heard that joke, and funny enough, in Star Citizen, that's actually a solution for a lot of the bugs in that game. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I've got food. And there's water. Yeah, I don't remember how I did that before, having the camera spin around. I'll figure it out eventually. I don't know if maybe it was because like I had a weapon out. Oh, other way. I'm an idiot.
If you are looking to buy something, visit the trade stations on the Oasis.
Nope. I have no idea how I did it.
Everything is for sale. Even some
Controller and rubber band. Yes, the obvious solution. Okay. Actually, so I think after this, probably gonna go straight to a medium tile probably. Although probably should make a dingus, but oh, I haven't played a game with an auto walk in so long, dude. I forgot how nice that was. I can fucking eat while I travel. Oh, what luxury. Nice. May as well stack up what I can on the way. I didn't even realize I was low on health. I just fat fingered the the button for my bandies. I got one Rupu Vine from that jar. Oh, that was not worth it. I mean, I got Rupu Vine from the entryway, but then there's like nothing as far as loot in that regard. But since I'm nearly done with the tutorial, now seems like a pretty good time to try to make my way over to the medium tile. Because now I feel like it's when those diminishing returns start to happen. Okay, this is why you don't multitask while you drive. Whoop, 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 whoop. Was it an alt view? I mean, alt does the like vanity thing, but it was something weird. It was. Part of me feels like it was like because I got rid of the HUD, it allowed me to do it, but I don't remember. It's been too long. I spy a dingus. Is there anyone a Mingus the dingus? Doesn't look like it. Now would not be the time to try to fuck with someone. Well, hello. I have no idea what he just said. I'm just a brokey on my way, don't mind me. Like I said, now is not the time. I'm gonna have to adjust VoIP volumes because that guy was whisper quiet. See if I can do that real quick. No, oh my god, he's just fucking quiet. Okay. What the fuck is that? What is this droopy fucking... What is going on here? Break tether? The fuck is this tether nonsense? Hoses that auto attach to sell things if you want to. Oh shit, that's new. What the fuck? That's actually kind of sick. Okay, there we go. It's moving. Oh, don't lie to me. It is perfectly stationary. It's ugly as fuck, the tethering system that they did, but I don't know why they had to, like, why'd they have to physicalize it? Because it's a gross, is what it is. Don't actually know, it's just what you thought they were. What? Let's see if this guy knows. Wherever that guy went, there was a guy here. Hey, hello? What the fuck is this tethering nonsense going to my walker? What's that about?
It's to keep people from dragging or pushing your walker out of train station.
Oh shit, okay, that's dope. Okay, thank you. Hell yeah. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it's to prevent your walker from being dragged out of the station. That, okay, now I'm so on board with that. I don't care how ugly it is. That's smart. It's the e-brake? Yeah, pretty much. That's sick. I love that. I'm gonna stuff my face real quick. That's such a great quality of life change. Holy shit. Good on them for actually making some great changes. That's awesome. What do I need to do now? Oh, unpack it. That's so cool.
You have spent your entire
Wonder if they can break the tether now? Nah, I doubt it.
and now you
Because it's like a preventative for griefing. So I'm willing to venture, I guess, saying that the only way to break the tether is the break the tether thing there that you interact with. Otherwise, you know, like, what's the point? That's sick, though. That's such a great quality of life change. Oh. Oh. Dude, this is so good. Okay. Hey, look at that. I was just saying I'd be done with the tutorial and move on to a medium tile, and I am. It's funny to me that people are lingering on the cradle, though. I'm not a pussy. I'm going. I got ample goodies. I'll make do. Time to venture out and get ganked. And try to eat my food while I make my way. Oh. I wonder if they'll, I don't know. Maybe it's just like other players need to do something, but the VoIP volume is terrible. This game's like Mad Max, but the Egyptian era. Interesting to put an era onto it. I mean, I see what you're saying. I suppose that's valid, yeah. Can't hear shit in game. Yeah, they need to like do it like a ×2 on VoIP volume. Or these players need to just go into the settings and max out their mic volume. So people seem to be hearing me just fine. It's just not so much the other way around. Well, it's a good thing I look broken pathetic. So it's not like likely anyone's gonna try to fuck with me. I don't just look broken pathetic, I am broken pathetic. Not bad. Not bad. We're already making the way to a medium tile. I've just been kind of cruising. Fuck, I looked down for 2 seconds, dude. Where am I going? Hopefully, I really hope I have enough water. I mean, 10 should be enough, right? Yeah, just enough. Just enough to make my way over. Off-roading? Brother, the entire game is off-roading. What do you mean? Oh, that was so good. Had a nice pork shoulder roast. I think at minimum for tonight, as I said before, is the dingus. We're almost there. I just gotta get my ass over to the medium tile and start farming. Well, I get as much as I can get done during the week, because I'm going to be gone Friday and Saturday, and most of Sundays, so I mean, I might be able to do a little something Sunday night, but what am I looking for this season to gauge if we're back? During the season 6 test, they had a couple hiccups with like progression issues. Like, it was like progression was great. It felt really good during the tests up until we got to the Volcanion maps, and then it had some issues of which they remedied, and then once we got to Spires, it was like such an exponential uptick in like grind that one it just like I got to Spires and I'm like, I can't fucking, there's nothing for me to like actually want to and be able to work towards without like dedicating my fucking life to the game. So I'm hoping end game grind isn't nearly as bad, but that aside, really we just need regular wipes. I think if we have regular wipes and continue to try to balance the game, then we can be more so at a state of which of like, you know, the game actually being able to pick up again. Again, I'm in such a state of like pessimism and being jaded to where like I don't expect much. But I think those were the main two gripes I had before. Because like the grind is so bad once you get to endgame that it's just, you're spending the unless you're in a big clan, you're spending the entirety of the end game grinding and not enjoying the end game, which is problematic. 2x rates would be good then? Well, it's not necessarily 2x rates. Because like I said, the progression is perfectly fine. From cradles to canyons to clay, the clay maps, Sleeping Giants I think it's called. And then once you get to Volcanions, there was moderate issue there, but they remedied that. It was Spires that had the main issue. So I don't think it's an uptick in resource gain once you're in Spires, or a downtick in resource cost for end game things. Like before it was like, so I think it was like an XP thing too. Before it was like a big hurdle for me to be able to get to the point of being able to make a raptor, which is my favorite walker in the game, even though it doesn't walk. And I was like, well, not interested in endgame anymore because I can't get the thing I want before there's going to be a wipe. So that's the only issue. I haven't played this for so long. Wish they... Well, there's, like what was said before, Nugget, is there's only 2 people working on this game. So, like, any changes or anything like that, it's gonna take a long-ass time for them to do anything. Ever get the chance to talk to Argon, by the way? No, I haven't. I think the current state of the game, like, as far as, like, what the end game was like in the test, is it's more oriented towards clans. And there needs to be a system in place to where, like, things can be more... with more ease to grind, there needs to be more expendability to what we're grinding for. That way it doesn't feel as painful. Like, I hate comparing it to this, but I mean, when they do it right, they do it right. Rust, you can bounce back pretty fucking easy. And I think that's the biggest issue that Last Oasis has always had, is the inability of being able to bounce back. But, like I said, they're doing well. They're getting it done. They're doing things. Right, I think at this point maybe... Do I plop down a sand base, or do I just live out of my... Live out of my spider. Oh fuck, that's not good. Oh. Dude, that's some PTSD shit. I heard a walker coming and I like, dude, I felt my heart rate go up. I'm like, oh fuck. I got a little scared. Someone's got a fucking mollusk. That's crazy. I'm over here with my brokey mobile, which I will probably be operating out of for a while. I should probably go towards one of the canyons, huh? Where do I want to go, though? Greatest game ever? It's one of the most unique. I'll give you that. And it does have an itch other games don't scratch. I think I will build near one of the canyons with a lake, but I'm not going to build. I'm going to farm near. I'm not going to go build on the water because I feel like that's just put myself somewhere where I'm asking to get clapped. Yeah, I definitely have some PTSD from early LO days, dude. It's exciting to be back in Last Oasis, though. I definitely missed it. If we can, like, 2 to, like, 4 times the player base, I'd be really happy. It's gonna be a painful climb back up for us to get a player base again, though. There's enough events now that vet clans don't feel need to roam around the Seal Club. That's true as well. That's very true because there's more profit to doing the events. If I played on community, I never, ever, no matter the game, I never touch community servers. I always play official. Amazing vibes and vision, but janky execution in complete systems. Yeah, it do be like Star Citizen like that, doesn't it? I definitely need to get a dingus, dude. This shit is taking forever. Forgot how fucking slow this thing is. Terrible. Shit. Definitely thought I was breaking my legs there. Not gonna trip too much about where I get myself established. I'm still undecided if I want to just throw down a sand base or not. I think I might. Just so I have a little hub to work out of, rather than minimal storage that this thing has. It'll take me a little bit longer to get to where I want to go, but it'll be better to work out of, that's for sure. Let's go up over here. Want to be... Actually, my base location indecisiveness is kicking in. I'm always terrible about this. It's temporary, so it shouldn't really matter. But I do want it to be kind of tucked. Do I play on east or west? Yes. I'm not going to disclose that. What? I'm not that stupid. Yeah, let's just make it to where it can easily be sniped. Your attention isn't to slip. Quite a Freudian slip there. Interesting if true. I'm sure your intention isn't to stream snipe, but I'm not going to put that out there. There is a certain individual, which I am almost certain that they are back in Last Oasis as well, that I am not going to give them the opportunity because they have sniped me since, like, for the last 6 years and followed me from game to game to snipe, so I'm not putting that information out there. Kenny? No. No. Far worse. Far worse. Oh, if I say the name, dude, it's gonna be like saying fucking Voldemort. Kind of gameplay. Yeah, exactly. I know he's known in this community too. He's been touching grass? Yeah. Well, I feel like most people who used to play this have been touching grass, to be fair. There was this whole, like, expose on this fucker, too. And how he does this to, like, multiple streamers and shit. It's ridiculous. Tennis college, got friends. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, most people who used to play this game touch grass now. I mean, it's part of the reason why I don't stream as much anymore. I just don't got time for that shit, dude. I'm looking at the wrong tree. Oh, I have Dingus unlocked. Do I have everything I need? I do not. Fuck. Stone and wood shaft. I think what I'm gonna do is set up a little shit shack up here. So much nonsense at this point. Like, get as much free room so I can farm up sand and throw down a base real quick. I'ma just say it. I don't give a fuck. I know there's gonna be some of you be like, oh, that guy. Anyone familiar? Well, actually, he has like 10 different aliases that he's used. But his main is Superfudge. Now, if he shows up, I blame you guys. It's all your fault. I know he's hated in the last Oasis community during the Season 6 test. The amount of people talking shit to that guy was insane. That guy. Isn't he the one who cries victim? But he only cries victim when he's under his Superfetch account, and then he's the one that he acts like a sheep and is on his Superfetch, but he's the wolf on his alt. And man was fucking ridiculous recently. It was absurd, but he got exposed for his shit like hardcore within the Star Citizen community that he just like stopped existing. Always he even threatened me with a lawsuit, dude. And I'm like, what are you gonna sue me over? Calling you out on your own actions that are clearly documented? It's just sad because he's like bad at the games he touches too. So he relies on others. Dude just never seemed happy. I don't know how that's a sustained way to live. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Yeah, it was just very sad. Can I get sand here, please? Please? No, I actually have to go to the sand to get sand. What a novel idea. I mean, I guess oh no, never mind, it's wooden slab. Yeah, we're doing sand, fuck that. What's their name? You want to look them up and read about it? Who was it that there was someone who did a video on him actually. It's a pretty, I don't know, at some points in the video it's kind of cringe, but if you look up Defango, he has a video on the guy. And his video just pertains to his nonsense that has happened in like Star Citizen, and then he pulled from like what he's done previously, but it's copy and paste the same actions to every game he touches. Last Oasis guys could trauma bond dealing with this dude. That's so true. Yeah, it's... With Star Citizen, you have to, like, spend money on a new account in order to have alts, and so... Which I guess would be the same case for Last Oasis. He was doing the same shit with Last Oasis as well. Like, Gene Gerard was a handle they went under. There were so many others. Yeah, he was stream sniping me in that through multiple accounts, and then Defango was rolling with him at one point, and would like when they sniped me. And then I went off about how this guy's been sniping me for the last 6 years, following me from game to game, and Defango was like, oh, what the fuck? So he pulled back and he was like, nah, I'm throwing this guy under the bus. And he had done it to like 5 other streamers, some fairly big within the Star Citizen community, and gotten multiple accounts banned. And so he kept doing this shit, and he kept going for like smaller streamers and like kept screenshots of these guys' reactions, myself included. I don't know, this dude's got like a fucking goon shrine from his stream sniping. It's weird. It's really fucking weird. But I have a couple shorts up of me interacting with a guy talking shit, saying that he can't do anything unless I'm in an industrial ship or by myself and unable to defend myself. And he can never win a dogfight. Told him to show up for a 1v1, never showed up because he's a pussy. But I don't know, man. Just a fucking troglodyte, all in all. That's all there really is to that guy. But yeah, Devango put together a video about him. Apparently he's been doing that shit for like before last Oasis as well. So this has just been this guy's entire existence on the internet. Being a whiny little bitch and then threatening people with lawsuits because he doesn't get along with them. Like I said, not a sustained way to live whatsoever. It just feels exhausting even talking about it. I have Star Citizen, but I haven't touched it beyond checking it out. Do you generally use a joystick for ship PvP? I use mouse and keyboard. The bingo. Replace the C with a G. You pretty much had it right. I use mouse and keyboard for PvP, and then I like for everything else I use sticks. I'd say maybe check Star Citizen out again come like the 17th, because they're adding crafting into the game that patch, so it's gonna be a lot more interesting. At least I think it will be. I don't know if I'm gonna get a fucking dingus tonight, dude. It's fine. Try. I'm basically waiting for someone to... Oh wait, I need more sand, dude. Oh my fucking god. So much sand. Yeah, Griftcast. Thank you. I forgot that was his other... That's the channel, yeah, Griftcast. Glad you said something, because I totally spaced on that. Yeah, that's the one. His video is... Like I said, there's just some parts where I'm like, this is hard to watch, man. But he does pull together all the information on the dude. So... Definitely worthwhile. I think it was a stream that he did, like a short stream. I don't remember. After that had happened, Superveg pulled up and was like, "Yeah, I'd like to have a conversation with you, and my lawyers will be privy to the conversation." Okay. Yeah. But it would have to be private. The fuck? No, it won't. I told him, I was like, if we're having a conversation, bud, it's gonna be live on stream. There's no private conversation with this shit, the fuck? Nah, that's not how that works. But it's just the way that... My lawyers would be... my lawyers would be privy to the conversation. He feels like the human embodiment to that, like, Redditor fucking stereotype. Supa's... Guy is so goofy. Yeah, well, he's goofy from a distance. When you have to deal with him firsthand, he is a fucking nuisance. 6 years this guy had fucking stalked me. I'm not even gonna say stream sniped. Fucking cyber stalked me from multiple games to games. The stream sniped me. Like, have your way to crush him anytime you saw him? Good. Fucker deserves it. Such a fucking nuisance, dude. I mean, I ganked him anytime I haven't had an interaction with him in game, but still, like I said, a fucking nuisance. Yeah. It would shock you guys that he is not liked in any game. And never has been. Oh, fuck. Okay, at least it didn't go all the way down. I thought we were about to have a much longer trip. I think because I'm playing solo, I'm going to have to be more apt to like play within my means. So like in previous seasons, I've been like, yeah, I'll have a Hornet. Just whatever, I'm solo. But that was also during COVID when I had nothing better to do. So I was able to no life this. That is not going to be the case this season, I don't think. Especially with how little time I have. Boy. Oh boy. I just want to build my base, Rupu Man. So I can at least store some shit. And then get to making a fucking dingus. Oh my god, I hate shamans so much. And I don't have good weapons at all. Oh, okay. Well, that was a fumble. I was trying to psych him out. I definitely was blocking upward. Interesting how so in a game where so many of us are toxic to each other, we can all turn around and equally hate the same single guy. Yeah, well, I mean, for good reason. Simply unites all of us. I love the unanimous hatred for this fucking guy. It's so funny to me. What a horrible existence to have, though. No, Ripper Man, let me heal. I was about to say, what do you mean Foundation's too far? Yeah, look at that. I got a shit shack. Isn't that nice? And I'm dying of dehydration now. Oh yeah? Love to see it. Of course I don't have enough fiber, that's fine. Do I have water in here? I don't think I do I? Nope. So I don't just grab the cactus. Let this Reaper be stuck on that for a minute. This Reaper looks like he has jaundice, dude. Those green feet. Okay, next move. Yeah. A box. And then trying to get that fucking... that dingus built. What? Oh, that's basic instructions, that's why. There's the chest. It's the final one of the event tiles today. That Boog is still around? That's crazy. That's a name I haven't heard in ages. Wasn't that the... clan that... Oh, what the fuck was that guy's name? I don't remember that streamer's name. Fuck was his name? Oh, it was right there and I forgot it. Fuck, I don't remember. I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about, but... Jonah! Yes. Thank you. Dude. Was spacing so hard. I don't know who the fuck that is. I've been so out of touch with the last Oasis community, I don't fucking know what's what and who's who. I need rocks. The slow fucking pace of being a solo, dude. Got stream sniped day one and quit, but whoa. What? No way. So, no way. So Jonah did come back to last Oasis for season 6, but he fucking quit day one from a stream snipe? Maybe if he wasn't such a fucking greaseball, he wouldn't have so many people trying to snipe him. I mean, I don't have any opinions. Never been too keen on the guy. You know, if you were to look at how much progress I have, the amount of time I put in, I think I'd just much rather not think about it. So it's not good. Not where I'd like to be, but, you know, it's not bad. We hop on again tomorrow night. I'll for sure be on Wednesday, because I get off work earlier that day. There's some guy cosplaying as Kenny. Interesting. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the troglodyte. I don't think any of us would be surprised. And can't have his own fucking persona anyway. Alright, what do I need? I'd respond to this. How's the official season? I mean, it feels about the same. It feels, I shouldn't say that. It feels better, but we're not really going to know its quality until we get to end game. So, we'll see. But it feels good. I mean, during the test, it felt good as well. But that was the case all the way up through to Vulcan and up until he hit Spires. So, like I said, not going to really know until we hit Spires. Oh, what do I want to throw this onto? Reduce stamina consumption while attacking? Yes, please. Wait, why's the... Okay, there it goes. Okay. I've been alright. Busy. Touching grass, doing things, having a life. Wish I had more time to do this, but yeah, no. It is what it is. Right, I forgot. I need to look at build cost of Dingus. Wood, ruby vine, wood shaft, fiber, stone. And how much of that do I actually have? I have 0 stone. Okay, well, there's that. There's that. Okay. Well, can I make a Jaggerdooth? Oh, you've been Osiris. So, okay, never mind. We're gonna go fuck up Rupu with a beat stick because I'm a brokey. Alright, I need to switch those. That way when I swap tools out, it'll actually go to when I need it to. Let's go down into the depths of the canyon. You know, for having as many players as it does, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but there is a severe lack of people. At least that I've seen anyway. Which isn't ideal. Seen like 2 people all night. But it's also a weekday, so there's that. You know, let's take a little look-see. What is the player count right now? Ooh. Okay. Well, it is later in the night, but it's sitting at about 900 players right now. Canyon B spread people out too much. Canyon A has more player interaction. Okay, well. I guess we'll just get a dingus farmed up and then move over to the other canyon. Hopefully. Yeah, it is less than 1k right now. Yeah. He'll probably pick it back up to like 1300 on the weekend, but feeding, waiting on GB servers finally opening. Oh yeah, when is that supposed to happen again? Oh, brain stutters. Where the fuck are all the camps? There we go. There we go. A single camp. No day yet. Soon, Tim. Our favorite. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's been too long. I'm fighting these guys with a beat stick, which is probably not the smartest move. No, I'm gonna die. Percent. I couldn't see through them. It has been way too long. Probably a good thing I'm not on the player interaction drenched server. Probably making 0 progress. A test first, then a full relaunch. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Let me heal. Let me heal. You a bitch. I got stuck in time. Oh, I didn't put down a bed. Whoops. Oh well. Should probably use something other than a fucking beat stick. 2 weeks of content before it dies again. That's just simply not true. That is somewhat close. So that's not necessarily what happened during the test either. I think it'll maintain momentum just like it did in Season 6 test, where it dies out once progression's really fucking impossible. Which was the issue last time. Oh, fuck. Well, we could have done this more gracefully. Oh well. Well, I get the strange inkling that I'm probably not getting a dingus tonight, but that's okay. No way, dude. Okay, what the fuck is that? I didn't even kill a Rubu and it just disintegrated the fucking camp. That is ass, dude. Like, what happened to them? What? Oh, fuck you, dude. What happened to it being where, like... Okay, this is bullshit. Can I just have my stuff, please? Or it was like you had to loot everything before it... Oh, shit! Before it all... Before it disappeared. I could have sworn that was the case. Before, anyway. Obviously, no longer that way now. That's really dumb. Because it should definitely be set up to where it doesn't disintegrate until it's been looted. Or put like a timer on it. A longer timer on it. So that is not good enough. Because that's just wasted loot. Okay, I know this is a bad idea. I should not do this, but I'm going for it. Oh, I still got it. Oh, fuck. I fucked myself up. God damn it. I was doing so well. Okay, I don't got it. I lost it. It's gone forever. I can just get my shit and get moving again. That'd be great. Alright. I'd probably do myself a lot of favors by not speed running to the medium tile and actually farming up on Cradle. But no. He's a fucking idiot. Here's my body. That's such bullshit that and then that one disappeared too. Brother, I didn't even touch what. Oh, a player interacted with this Rupu. Better make the entire camp disappear. Why the fuck would they do that? It's so dumb. Like one and done farming a camp, whether you actually are able to complete it and loot it is kind of stupid. At least there is one more camp for me to try, so see how this goes. See how dog shit I am. It's been a year, so cut me some slack. I think it's funny that they removed all the like artillery out of these camps because it was just too fucking brutal, apparently. Oh, well, that's not cool. Okay, alright, alright. Can we not do this? Oh my god, dude. I have not done this combat in so long, and I'm using such shitty gear. At least this game's doing... Dude, I forgot about Atlas. Atlas was a great time. Apparently not great enough. I'm just gonna get into the... Oh, I can't. Fuck. Can you guys... Oh my fucking god, bro. I can't catch a break. I don't have the fucking patience for this right now. I just want to be able to gank things. I should not have skipped the fucking cradle, to be honest. That's my own fuck up. Well, we were just trying to rush things, and now I'm paying the consequences. I should have just stuck into... Fucking kidding me. Why was there so much slack on that? There should... I've had a long ass day to begin with, dude. Now I'm just fumbling. I hate that it destroys the camp like so fucking quickly after you interact with them. It's so absurd. It really does not make sense to do that. Here's another one, and I'll fuck this one up too. Watch. Finish healing up first, though. Should have probably slowed my roll and at least like cooked up some water in the shit shack first. Oh my fucking god, bro. I don't remember ever being this dog shit. I think my brain's just mush from the day, so like trying to be like quick with it, not happening. And now I don't have bandies, so if I die again, I'm fucked. Maybe I shouldn't be going for these big ass camps right out the gate either. That probably doesn't help. Going at it basically naked. Aggro pole is so far away too. Fuck. You're so close to being dead, bro. Come on. Oh my god, finally. Now I just gotta not die. Yeah, it's that simple, you know, just don't be shit. Yeah, I definitely gotta get the sand shaken off, as it were. So I cannot be this trash. And then try to go at people. Where the fuck did that second swing even come from? The fuck? I didn't even see it. Am I that blind? Am I that old? What happened? What's wrong with me? I think I was looking at the other Ripper because he was about to do a vertical swing, but I just got hit by that one that was in front of me. I think I might have to, like, brush up on my skills a bit. Because goddamn, I am bad. I probably should have played a bit over the weekend too. Oh well. I was never like super fucking good at this game anyway. I used to be decent, but definitely was not a fucking PvP sweat, that's for sure. Well, this is not ideal by any means. What am I... There's not even anything there, dude. You know what makes it even worse? The short-ass timer on those camps being what they are, but they're just long enough for you to get back to where you were and watch it melt away. It's just like adding salt to the wound, dude. Okay, yeah. Not a fan of how quickly the camps disappear after you interact with them. I'm sure they did that for some sort of, like, performance purpose. Not a fan, though. Definitely not a fan. Well, so I'll just, I'm gonna not do the camps that are down here would probably be the wiser decision. I need to farm the camps that are up top, like up by where my base is. Yeah, I'm definitely just tired. I'm zoning hard. Yeah, I could not hear that guy at all. People are a lot more chill, though. It's kind of refreshing. And then I'm gonna turn out to be the fuck. Once I get on my feet, man, I'm gonna be a menace. You know, it's gonna be like Arc Raiders, where I see another player moving and I'm gonna go after them. I just want to get... I need to get my dingus first. Then once I have that and some kits, then I'm golden. Right now, I have such a dog shit for anything. I don't know what I expected to happen. Yeah, I should be hitting camps like that, not the big ass one down there. What am I doing? Oh. We'll just store that in the fire. Do I have means of making... I do have means of making... Oh, I do not have means of making it. I was going to make bandies, but I do not have fiber. The woes of being broke. Yeah, I'm good. I was about to hop out and grab those 2 bushes, but that's not worth it. Man, get ahead of myself. I need water. I need better kits. I need to hit smaller camps. I want to be like 5 steps ahead of where I actually am. I need to slow my roll. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fucker canceled out my hit. Hey, what the? What just happened there? I went to go swing and he didn't fucking swing. He just brought the weapon out and then like waggled there for a second. I feel like I'm tripping, but I was definitely supposed to swing just then. I clicked, but it did not do the thing. Oh, and I'm dehydrated on top of that. Hell yeah. I'm on a roll right now, dude. Hurry up and heal. It definitely would help if I wasn't using absolute trash for gear. Quit running away, bro. I need to kill you. Ain't no way it does that little of damage, dude. No wonder I'm doing so fucking bad. I'm basically hitting them with a fucking feather. Nope. Well, now I just don't have anything. And I'm dehydrated. I'm gonna die. Yep, there it is. I need to take a step back, get some water, get myself fucking geared up properly, because I'm fucking up so much. Go in the middle. You know what I should do? What I just said. How about that? There's a thought. Maybe make it to where I don't have dick all to use and I'm hitting them with a fucking rubber mallet. Spawn me on the dumbest side too. Maybe, just food for thought here. If I didn't have nothing, I'd be doing better. Putting myself in a situation where I have 0 hydration, 0 heals, and I still try to fight Rupu. That doesn't seem like a recipe for success, does it? The vertical one, no actual Rupers at them. Well, yeah, I'm aware of what you're talking about. That still doesn't remove the fact I just have a severe lack of just water. I'm not gonna get far out there. Yeah, okay, I go out to the center. I clear this tower. I know the towers you're talking about. This is not my first time. But I still don't have water. So I go clear them, and then what? Dehydrate and die again? Like, that's what I mean by, like, I need to take a step back and actually prepare myself, because I'm just throwing myself out there with, like, not having hydration's completely fucking me over. I totally don't have a reputation for that or anything. Gear is not the main issue. Shit's about to break. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love to see it. I don't think I had any cactus sitting in the fire. Wolf, I'm not asking for, I'm not, I don't, just don't, no. The ping, I mean, you can see it. It's 80. Zooming in is not the issue either. You're looking for solutions to a problem that isn't the problem. I'll say it again. I need water. That's the issue. I mean, it's not like running out of stamina and hydration in the middle of a fight's just fucking me over regardless. This game's gonna be, yeah, exactly, which I have done no preparation. And no preparation, because I'm a fucking idiot and I have no patience. So I need to do a bit of preppy prep. Wow, look at that. The 30 seconds it took me to fucking farm a little bit of cactus. I have water now, guys. Imagine. I really do make things more difficult for myself, and I need to stop doing that. Profitable way of looting asteroids other than the hand? No, I think the only way to get more out of it is just better pickaxes. Well, yes. Well, if only I had water to to have in my spawn. We're getting there. I'm just gonna farm up cactus to cook up right now. Like I said earlier, I'm like 5 steps behind where I actually want to be, and I need to act as such. As far as asteroids go, I don't think there is. It's supposed to be a finite resource, so you're not going to get more out of it. It's just, you know, you're able to farm it quicker before another player shows up. As far as I'm aware, anyway. I know that, like, this doesn't help with farming quantity, but I know for, like, security purposes, you could just roll in with a walker and harpoon it, and then pull it out of there somewhere else and then farm it. I mean, you don't have, you know, a smoke trail or where the crash site was to lead everybody to you. Actually, I think that marker moves when you move the rock. I don't remember fully. It's been a while. Needing water in the middle of the desert? No. When I first started streaming this, dude, like over on the Twitch side of things, I'm pretty sure it's still there. Let me see. Yeah. I have a water emote. Specifically because of this game. And it's the water symbol from this game. I don't have a problem. I don't have a reputation. Needing water in the desert? What? That's crazy talk. Fucking idiot. I'll do better tomorrow. I had just enough fiber to make that. Yeah, I got some farming to do for sure. Shit. Okay, well that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Yeah, it's not even full spawn. Oh boy. Could put a sand bed down. You know what the struggle with that is though? I need fiber. I'm a mess, dude. I'm just a mess. What can I say? I'm out of practice. I think I have enough wood in there I could throw down a sand bed too. I don't think anyone's ever gonna be fucking with me because I look so fucking broke. Helping keep the game alive? Hard to play solo? No. If you have more than 2 brain cells rubbed together, it shouldn't be that hard. I unfortunately lack that. I don't know about helping keep the game alive. I mean, I do agree. It's like one of my... I'd say it's like one of the most unique games, and that's what keeps my interest in it. But I don't think I can credit myself with helping keep the game alive. I mean, but I guess like technically we all are by playing it, so there's that. But fuck off, Rupu man. I've got cacti to farm, 'cause I'm a broken bitch. I don't have durability for your dumbass. Leave me alone. You're gonna make me waste my duro on you. Don't become a peacock. Yep. Like I've always said, play within your means and you're not gonna have any issues. Those who complain about getting attacked are not playing within their means. That's all there is to it. If you don't have something to spare, don't take it out to begin with. Thankfully, this walker's so absurdly cheap, like... If someone were to gank me and fuck up my walker right now, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Although it does take forever to move around in this thing, but... I mean, I'm a brokey, what are you gonna do? What can you do? Holy shit, do I have a... I got a spawn in my walker, guys. Holy shit. Progress. Actual progress. Look at me gaming. My goodness. What is wrong with me? I should do as well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I should probably unlock the finer things, like Rupu armor. And a super long item name, as we all know and love it as. What the fuck that is, I have no idea. Oh, I could make that. I could make better gear. Oh, well, never mind. I didn't get very far, did it? I don't have any hide. River Rupee Vine? Oh, this is too fancy. This is too bougie for my taste. I lied. We're still rolling around like we're broke. What I do want to make though. Can I make it? No. Need 3 more rocks. I want us to be able, if I can make a Jaggertooth club, and just not be dog shit at fighting, then I think I'd be good. You know, it'll force you to start making workstations. Yeah, I'm not... I do need to do that. I do, actually. Ugh. I just want a dinghy, dude. That's all I want. I probably should focus on making the crafting stations. That way making the dingus is a little easier. And then I can upkeep that better. Get rid of this spider. I hate how slow this thing is. Wait, what else was it with shaft and what? Rupee belt. Hell yeah, dude. Used all my stone for that. I need to go get more so I can make another axe. You know, I could get stone from a camp. Oh, what a thought. Instead of just going picking up rocks off the ground. The back of the days where you could fit so, yeah. I'm glad that they did limit that though, because it was so broken. It definitely brings a lot more balance. Although I will say, back in the day, like season 3 and 4, peak seasons for walker builds, dude. It was so good. I loved making. Why are there no Rupee here? I mean, I'll take it. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, season 3 and 4 were great for doing builds. Why is there no Rupee here? Damn it, I wanted rocks. There's just nothing to loot at this thing. Okay. Well, we got other stuff, I guess. Already doing so much better because I took 5 minutes to make myself some water. What happened to all the Rupee? Is the game taking pity on me? Is that what's going on here? All the Rupee and the lootables are not generating. I mean, I'll take the vine and the fruit pulp. Don't mind if I do, but I need rocks. I guess I am gonna be picking that shit up off the fucking ground. What is it to make a pickaxe again? I forgot. Well, you know, it might help if I unlocked it first, so maybe I should do that. Okay, I need I need to go make crafting stations. Twist my arm. You can fit 2 smashers on a dinghy to protect you on the stick. Yeah. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, the builds back then were crazy. I love to do in the builds. Making build videos were like some of my favorite things to make for this game. Well, we didn't get a dingus tonight, but we got lots of... Well, we got some fruit pulp and content going for me, I guess. And like a no wood. Oh yeah, I went out there to... Supposed to get stone while I was out there. Whatever. What do I need to make the crafting stations? Of which I have not unlocked. Oh, you can make sand out of stone? Oh no, I did not know that. Well, I mean, it stands to reason. I just did not know we had the ability to do that. We have the technology. Why are there so many that just have super long item name instead of the actual name? You'll never guess what I need to farm now. I feel robbed though. There not being any lootables over at those ripper camps. I have to pick rocks up off the ground like some homeless man picking up change off the curb. That really is what I am at this point. I just want enough to make an axe. So I can get the stuff to make a pickaxe. Yeah, I'm aware of the humidifier. One step at a time. I don't even have a fucking axe to farm any, like, well, I guess I do have some charcoal. I don't even remember what the resources are to make the humidifier. I do need to do that. Now that I've got some water going. And I have enough rocks off the ground to go make myself an axe. I'll be in a much better state for tomorrow's stream, that's for sure. Tonight's been a journey. Oh, they're hacking. Hell yeah. It's coming back. Oh. To me. Do all the things. I'm trying my best. I am but a simple, very brain cell deficient man. I can only do so much. The brain is very smooth with this one. Hey, this is not all I was hoping for, but whatever. Still semi-decent stuff. Man, if someone saw me as they rolled by, I'd hope they'd take pity on me, because I don't even have fucking armor on at this point. Who needs armor? Totally not me. Oh, won't it be nice when I'm not broke? Jesus. Like I said, I'm a fucking mess today, dude. We're not doing too bad now, though. I got water. Got resources, kind of. I can make an axe. I think, yeah, I can make an axe. Look at that, I can do things now. Okay, apparently I need to make another box. Which, oh, just enough. Oh, just enough. Would you look at that? Fuck, what do I need? What am I short on? What do you mean? Oh wait, no, I should probably put like items in this box first. Damn, look at this sorry state that I am in. My goodness. That's not what I meant to. How do I drop? Drag and drop. Imagine. What a novel idea. Let's get some more spawns in this. And I need to not be a degenerate and play this for too long tonight. Because I do have to get up at a fairly early hour. God, please do not get stuck in the... What is happening? Alright, well... I did not make the progress that I wanted to tonight, but whatever. Oh, I gotta get away from my base to do that, don't I? Forgot about that. I am going to call it there. Because I gotta be up in, like, less than 8 hours, so I should probably sleep. I may or may not be live tomorrow. Probably will be. I'll finally get the dingus. And then I'll for sure be live Wednesday. Yeah. We'll see how this season goes. See where it leads us. Probably do like I'll do some videos regularly again. Anywho, I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow, definitely Wednesday. And yeah. Yep, I'm tired. Hopefully tomorrow's not as draining at work. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it may be for you, and I will catch you guys next time. Appreciate you. Bye.